But right now, let's get into some Celebrity Sleaze presented by McDonald's. Best part about working at McDonald's is the people.
Jamie Foxx is saying that his mystery illness started with a bad headache and then he was gone for 20 days.
This is trippy. I don't know where they got him, but it's someone, doing it on their phone. And it seems like someone's eavesdropping on a conversation. It wasn't like he was talking to a reporter.
No, he's talking to a group of people gathered around him at this outdoor cafe in Phoenix. Listen to this.
Kind of surprised that he didn't pick up someone was filming him. It's
right.
Very
and that
strange.
This would get out.
Look, April 11th last week, bad headache. That's my boy for Advil. I was gone for 20 days. I don't remember anything. So they told me, I'm in Atlanta, they told me, my sister and my daughter took me to the first doctor, get the cortisone shot. Next doctor said, something going on up there. I won't say it on camera, but I said yeah,
it's hard to make out. Like 1 minute, I have a headache, I ask for 2 Advil, and 20 days later I'm gone. Or I'm out.
Yeah, he says, I don't remember anything.
That was trippy.
And then they told him that he was in Atlanta. They told me my sister and my daughter took me to the first doctor. They gave me a cortisone shot. Okay, that happened, I guess, to relieve pain. He continued. The next doctor said something is going on up there. I won't say it was on camera, but it was, and then he trails off. But the interesting thing is, Barnes, is that he is saying now, because he's back on Beat Shazam on Fox, he has teased a return to stand-up where he says he's going to reveal more.
Yeah, of course he is. Going to get paid for that move. But can you imagine? You just feel like you need a couple of Advil, and then you don't know where you are, and then you're just like, poof, poof, you're out into the meta space.
And you're gone for 20 days? Was he drugged?
Man,
what do you think?
No, I don't. The way he said it, it was almost like, yeah, I asked for Advil, and then 20 days I'm gone. I don't think it was that. I think he was just kind of paraphrasing that, hey, 1 minute I have a headache, and I just want some Advil, and the next minute I'm gone.
Is it neurological? Did he have a stroke? I don't know. It's a very strange story. So more, he'll reveal more, Barnes, on his stand-up coming up.
Swipe that card. We'll tell you more.
Another actor really getting upset about, you guessed it, AI. This time it's Morgan Freeman calling out a TikTok voiceover that uses AI to mimic his voice because, he has an iconic voice. He's now thanking his fans and supporting him in this. Did you see or hear the audio for this?
It's pretty dead on.
Welcome to my niece's day in the life, narrated by me, Morgan Freeman. Justine begged for money for what she said would be a cultural experience in Spain. Does this sound like culture to you?
I mean, that is dead on Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, it's called Justine's Camera Roll. The TikTok account shared a video of a woman pretending to be his niece. Sounds just like him.
Yeah, this is getting into an ugly space between that and music. Woo!
And here's the problem. Even if somebody says, oh, it's a joke at the end or whatever, there are people that think it's real. That's the problem.
Well, all social media outlets have now put that little thing you can toggle that says this was made with AI. They're trying to at least fight it, that way, but not everyone's honest enough to tick the box, and they just want to put it out there and try to get their 15 minutes.
Yeah, don't do that to Morgan Freeman. Now, you watched the new movie, That's My Girl, with Zac Efron, Nicole Kidman, Joey King. You liked it, right?
It's not called That's My Girl. Something about the family.
Oh, I'm sorry. A family affair.
Oh, yeah, a family affair. I was like, what's That's My Girl? Did I miss a romantic comedy?
No, the family affair, which you're not really into those rom-coms like I am, or
we
used to call them chick flicks. Actually saw something on social media that Zac Efron dropped on Instagram, and he and Nicole Kidman were just cracking up. Did you see this?
I did. It was one of the funniest scenes in the movie.
It's a really funny scene in the movie, and I guess Joey King is mimicking, a moment where she learns of her character's unexpected romance. Here, check this out.
Yeah, the setup is she comes home and she's like, Mom.
Yeah.
Mom's Nicole Kidman, and she doesn't know where she is, so she goes up the stairs, and she's Mom, and opens Mom's door and finds Mom getting pounded by Zac Efron.
Uh-huh.
Putting it lightly. And then this little moment happens.
Sorry.
She hits the door with her face.
Let's go.
Here, turn around. That's my girl.
All her own stunts.
Oh my God.
That was so good.
Usually it's not the big stars when the camera's on you and the other they put a stand in so she has an eye line, but it's actually Nicole Kidman and Zac Efron in bed, and he's filming it on his iPhone, which is hysterical.
I love all these, the behind the scenes stuff, especially to sell a movie, is smart.
Yeah, that's a funny movie. You should watch it.
Imagine my surprise, Barnes, when I found out that you have something in common with Bill Gates.
What is it?
Okay, Bill Gates booked an entire Michelin star restaurant for 2 days in Barcelona. This happened some time ago, and no, he didn't order the lavish $313 tasting menu. No, 2 days, maybe he was, getting some work done. You know what he ordered?
A Diet Coke.
Over and over and over again.
Good man.
Yeah, he had 25 bodyguards, huge entourage. He booked the entire restaurant. They prepared the best and the biggest for him. And guess what? He ordered a Diet Coke and then went back to his plane. I guess he drinks a ton of Diet Cokes. That's the thing with him.
I've been trying to back off. No offense, North Avenue. I'm just, I don't need to have that many a day. But yes, love me some Diet Coke. DC.
Yeah, he says that he usually opens up a can of Diet Coke over the course of the day, maybe 3 or 4. I do have to out you, Barnes. I think you're doing more than that.
How would you know how many Diet Cokes?
Yeah, I know. I was around you, so.
Fram just vacated with me, so she's like, there's only 75 Diet Cokes in the fridge, but that was to last for a month. Look what I'm drinking right now, Leslie Fram.
I'm proud of you. Smart water.
Yep, H2O.
Speaking of restaurants, this is another one. The story will not die. The Red Lobster deal with Flavor Flav. Now you can order his signature meal on the menu.
Yeah, boy!
I've been waiting to play that clip.
I was going, what's going on here?
Flavor Flav!
Yeah, it's actually not on the menu, but you can ask for it. Maine lobster tail.
Yeah, boy!
Some snow crab legs, garlic shrimp, scampi, bacon, mac and cheese, and a choice of a side.
Yeah, boy!
Most brilliant advertising move ever.
He's really trying to help Red Lobster.
Who's trying to help?
Flavor Flav!
Love that guy.
Did you ever watch, what was the show on MTV
Flavor
or
of
VH1?
Love.
Flavor of Love.
Did you ask me that with a straight face? You're talking a 90 Day Fiancé alumnus who watches every single one. Yes, I watch Flavor of Love.
All right, I've got some the biggest streamers right now. Anything streaming, right? I've got the top 10 for you. My number 1, which is in the billions, I'm giving an F.
What?
And you know me. You bail on stuff.
You're rare. You will stick through it to make sure it's an F. What is it?
Yeah, but you will start a movie, and I've seen you bail on movies after 10 minutes.
Well, if I just start falling asleep or I'm looking at my phone, I just can't. It's not good enough to keep me there.
Well, here's the top 10. Outstanding, A Comedy Revolution is at number 10. 46 million, that's on Netflix. Luca on Disney, 52 million at 9. Number 8, Mother of the Bride. That's big on Netflix, 53 million. Atlas on Netflix. Man, Netflix is dominating
Killing
here, 53 million. Number 6, we haven't talked about Bratz because I haven't watched it yet, on Hulu.
I did. I watched it and was so disappointed.
What?
I felt like it was Andrew McCarthy whining about being famous for being in the Brat Pack. And he goes to look everybody up to be like, do you feel this way too? But here's the thing. Everyone he's going to, Rob Lowe, Demi Moore, are in their $50 million houses. And bro's coming from his apartment in New York. And he's like, do you feel as bad as I do? They're like, look around, dum-dum. I feel great about it.
Was anyone left out? I had heard somebody was left out.
Well,
and
Molly Ringwald didn't want to participate.
Probably a smart choice. But I heard it was good. I should watch, though, right?
It's definitely nostalgia, but I felt like he was kind of whining. He was like Brat Pack bottom brat. You know what I mean? He wasn't like
bottom brat.
The Rob Lowe.
He's the bottom brat.
I mean, he's not Brat Pack adjacent, which would be like John Cryer.
Well, that came in at number 6 with 63 million, which is not bad on Hulu. Number 5, I Am Celine Dion on Prime Video, 82 million. Under Paris on Netflix at number 4, 89.5 million. Ultraman Rising, Netflix, 124 million. Hitman. I liked it. Barnes.
I need to watch that.
Number 2, it's good.
Okay, the suspense is killing me. Will you please tell me?
True story, 262 million. Okay, have you heard of Trigger Warning with Jessica Alba?
No clue what that is.
1 billion thumbs down.
It's new?
It's new, and we watched it because, Lanny likes action movies. She's a skilled Special Forces commando taking ownership of her father's bar. It is so cheesy.
I could have told you that was going to happen.
Acting is bad. The music's over the top.
Yikes.
But it's number 1 with 1 billion viewers.
That's insane.
On streaming. That's your Celebrity Sleaze. I give it an F.